Subscribe to Nykaa TV and press the bell icon to make sure you never miss an update from us.
Ira, what is the typical line you use on me?
Okay, Mama.
And what do I say to you?
1 second, Ira.
My mother was the single most important person in my life. She raised me single-handedly since I was 2 years old.
Is when I won the Miss India.
And she screamed Kiki.
And then she called my name, but she called my pet name, and I just burst out into tears.
I was 17 or 18 and I didn't get picked for the Indian junior team, and I went home crying to my mother. She smiled. She was obviously disappointed herself because everyone was expecting me to be in the team. So she told me that I was made for bigger things, focus harder on my game, work harder on myself as a person, as a sportsman.
My mother, I mean, she's a brilliant woman. She's intelligent. She's great at her job and she's career driven and motivated. But I think of all those qualities that she has, she's one of those people that was just inherently born to be a mother.
I was 19 years old and I went to my mom and I said, Mom, I want to get married. I think that's the only time in my life she's actually smacked me on my face. Then she said, you need to figure out who you are, explore yourself, find that, and then find a life partner.
Towards the end of her years, she spent many hours in her puja room. So the fragrance of fresh-smelling mograss and incense and the sound of her bell in her mandir.
She used to take me to these cricket camps, and she's a teacher herself, so she goes to college from 9 to 5 and she used to wake up early, make breakfast for the kids, and then she comes back home, she used to cook us dinner. She does it always with a smile on her face.
I think I've done some of my finest work with her, and she's managed to pull out performances from me and parts of me that I didn't even know I had because she's my mom.
I remember when I first came to Bombay and I had to go to auditions, she would just hop on the train with me and do like sometimes 6 to 8 auditions a day.
She used to tirelessly sew on sequins onto our costumes and she used to help us quickly get ready backstage.
I used to stammer. Every evening she'd make me stick like a pencil in my mouth and she'd make me say essays with her. And she'd say, we'd get through this.
The most important things I inherited from my mother, my hair.
Honesty.
I got my mother's smile, so I'm happy.
My sharp tongue.
Her sense of independence, her feistiness.
The best advice my mom's given me is learn to be independent. I think as a woman that's so important.
To be really confident, to believe in myself, but yet find a way to be humble.
And my mom always taught us that charity begins at home. And I'd like to pass that on to my children.
Darling Mama, the more the time passes, sharply I remember you and the more deeply I miss you.
You are the best mother anybody could ever ask for.
Mama, I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry that I'm a brat.
You are the most beautiful person that ever walked this earth.
I will always love you, and there will never be anybody like you.